Welcome to the Advice Show, media with the common sense approach. So you had a 10-year-old boy playing outside and the police was looking for a robbery suspect. So they came upon this 10-year-old boy drawing guns on him. He was afraid, and the police could have killed this child and he would have been another hashtag. Let's go to roll the clip.
At 5'5", 10-year-old Legend Solomon is big for his age, and while he has been mistaken for being older,
I thought they were going to shoot me.
he never dreamed police would mistake him for a criminal.
One police officer pointed a gun at me, and then I ran into the backyard and they were chasing me with guns at me.
Just before 5 p.m. on August 11th, the soft-spoken fifth grader was playing basketball here with his friends when suddenly Newark police began searching the area for a robbery suspect. Why did you think the police were chasing you?
Because the ball had rolled in the street and almost hit their car.
Afraid for his life, Legend ran into a nearby alleyway. Patisha Solomon is Legend's mother.
They chased him with shotguns out, armed, drawn, pointing to him.
Patisha's accusation is supported by her two neighbors, Jackie Kelly and her mother, Annetta Hankerson, who intervened when they saw officers had Legend cornered.
He's just a kid, probably only 10 years old. I'm like, y'all out here with y'all guns drawn.
I was like, that's just the child. He had the gun in his hand. And he was like, well, he fit the description.
A short time later, police arrested the suspect, 20-year-old Casey Joseph Robinson. Despite what Legend and neighbors say, Newark police say that at no time did officers ever point a weapon at any child in the area.
No one even came to him and said, you know what, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that happened to you, from us to you.
Legend, whose favorite subject is math and who dreams of being a scientist, now says the people he used to look up to are now the ones he fears the most. How do you feel when you see police now?
I feel like they're going to chase me.
Now, you saw how ridiculous this story was. That boy could have lost his life with those police. He's 10 years old. You can see he's young. Okay, he's 5'5", and he's still young. And if you look at the picture of the guy they caught, they look nowhere alike. This guy is a grown man. He got long hair. This boy got a short haircut. Remember the report from 2014 from the American Psychological Association, where they put out that 10 years old is the age that black children are looked at by police as more older and adult in nature versus their white counterparts at 10 years old. So this young man at 10 years old is looked at as a grown man by the police. But we'll see grown men be looked at as children. Prime example, that Ryan Lochte guy that did all that crap in Brazil, lied and got caught up. How the media was talking about him. He's just a kid. He just embellished a little bit, you know, that sort of thing. But if it's a black child, oh, he's a man. It's crazy how these people are when they do stuff like that. And this is the stuff that we constantly keep seeing happening in America with these police. And that's why that Filipino president was calling out America in that video. You can't talk about people when you drawing guns on 10-year-old kids. You couldn't ask a kid, you know, what's his name? What's going on? You could draw guns on him. He playing basketball. Where's your common sense? Because obviously, if he was a robbery suspect, he see you coming down the street, he probably would run. Well, he playing basketball, he going get the basketball out the street. He not thinking much of you. Like, come on. I mean, what kind of police y'all hiring? Y'all hiring idiots. It should be some sort of testing that you should give to people to see if they got common sense or not. Because y'all don't hire police with common sense. And that's why so many people get killed or maimed from these police, which is sad. You know, now this kid is scarred for life, obviously, because come on, this kid could have had his life taken from him at the hand of police with shotguns and all kind of other things on him. And you wonder why a lot of black people are very apprehensive when it comes to police, and, you know, why they say, you know what, I don't fool with them police like that. Because how many white kids do you know have guns drawn on them constantly from police? Hit me up in the comments, use your commentaries, subscribe.